It was August 15, 1947, and over Karachi a new flag fluttered in the morning breeze. It was a flag of white and green, with a star and crescent mounted thereon. This flag had replaced the familiar ensign of red, white, and blue, which had been the symbol of British rule. The unfurling of the new flag announced the end of that rule and the inauguration of the free dominion of Pakistan. With the change of flags, there came a change of personnel also. For in this mansion, which in the past had housed many a British governor, there now came into residence the first Muslim Governor-General of Pakistan, the Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. On that mellow mid-August morning, a distinguished gathering waited for him in the courtyard of Government House. Members of the Cabinet, the Secretary General, Mr. Muhammad Ali, Mr. Ghulam Hussain Hidayatullah, the Service Chiefs, the Area Commander, Major General Akbar Khan, the Defense Secretary, Mr. Dundas, the Indian High Commissioner, Sri Pakasa, the Chinese representative, Mr. Yusuf Haroon, Mr. Altaf Hussain, editor of Dawn. Miss Fatima Jinnah arrived and took a seat. Then, dressed immaculately in a silk sherwani, Mr. Jinnah, escorted by his ADC, came out of the building to receive the salutation of the people he had united under this new flag. To them he had given a homeland. What was even more important, he had given them a place among the free peoples of the world. The birth of Pakistan had coincided with his taking over the Governor-Generalship of this new dominion. The swearing-in ceremony began with a recitation from the Holy Quran by Pir Ilahi Baksh.
يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فاستغفره بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا.
The Secretary General of the Cabinet, Mr. Muhammad Ali, then read His Majesty's commission. The oath of allegiance and office was then administered by the Chief Justice of Lahore.
Solemnly affirm true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of Pakistan as by law established.
In turn, the oath was administered to the 7 members of the Cabinet, led by Mr. Liaquat Ali Khan, the new Prime Minister. His wife looked on. Then came Mr. Chandrika, Mr. Ghulam Muhammad, Mr. Abdur Rab Nishtar, Mr. Ghazanfar Ali Khan, Mr. Mandal, followed by Mr. Fazlur Rahman. Duly sworn in, His Excellency Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah then went to the top of the steps. The flag of the new dominion was unfurled, and a new chapter began for that part of this continent which would henceforth be known as Pakistan. As he stepped down to inspect the guard of honor, no one could have been more conscious of the importance of that moment than the man who had made that moment possible. As he put it in a broadcast to his people that day, August 15th marks the fulfillment of the destiny of the Muslim nation. He was aware also of the responsibilities of that state and of its citizens, for as he said in the same broadcast, it gave them an opportunity to demonstrate to the world how a nation containing many elements can live in peace and amity and work for the betterment of all its citizens, irrespective of caste or creed. He defined the object of Pakistan as peace within and peace without. He said they wanted to live peacefully and maintain cordial, friendly relations with their immediate neighbors and with the world at large. He said that Pakistan would have no aggressive designs against anybody. So dedicated, Pakistan started out on its new adventure. Back in the courtyard, the Quaid-e-Azam received the felicitations of his closest friends and of those who were to play a part in the future of Pakistan. For his people, the dawn had come. Our minds go back 71 years ago to a Christmas day in that same city of Karachi when the Quaid-e-Azam was born. No one could have dreamt that this same child would one day play the role of founder of this new state in that same city of Karachi, even as no one could have visualized that this once barren desert would become the capital of a new dominion and the nerve center of the fifth largest state in the world. To this same city of Karachi, in August 1947, there arrived by train the advance guard of the army of architects who were to lay the foundation of this new homeland and who were to build it from scratch. These architects, workmen, technicians, poured into Karachi daily. All these incidents, this enthusiasm, this concentrated effort was a sequel to the statement of the British government on June the 3rd, 1947, when His Majesty's government announced the plan for the partition of India and for the creation of two dominions. On that occasion, speaking over the radio, Mr. Jinnah said,
"We must remember that we have to take momentous decisions and handle grave issues facing us in the solution of the complex political problems of this great subcontinent inhabited by 400 million people. The world has no parallel for the most onerous, difficult task which we have to perform. I pray to God that this critical moment He may guide us and enable us to discharge our responsibility in a wise and statesmanlike manner."
While the rank and file of the builders of Pakistan arrived by train, its more important architects arrived by air. Among the early arrivals at the airport was Mr. Liaquat Ali Khan, the Quaid-e-Azam's second in command. Mr. Liaquat Ali Khan was to hold the important office of Prime Minister of Pakistan. The planes kept arriving, and the excitement mounted till August 7th, when the Quaid-e-Azam was to arrive in person. Many of his followers had come from near and far to see him land on this soil on which, centuries ago, another Muslim, Muhammad bin Qasim, had also landed. The arrival of Mr. Jinnah in Karachi was for his people an equal thrill. He was a man who had promised them Pakistan, and he had got it for them. Now he was with them. He had set foot on Pakistan for the first time. Their dreams had become a reality. With him was his sister, Miss Fatima Jinnah, the First Lady of Pakistan. Soon after his arrival, the Quaid-e-Azam was at work in his office, attending to the many details on which his decision and guidance were sought. For him, it was not enough